Okay, so now, there's typically a question that bounces in class every single time. When I mentioned backup plans, someone typically says, and I know someone in the room is thinking it, hey, Miss McKay, what if you're on birth control? See, it starts to happen. So what we know that birth control does is it sort of takes it from here and it just levels you out right there. So the good, the bad, and the ugly of that. The good side is if you're not ready for the life suckers out of you, then you're not going to have those, which is a good thing. Don't have those things until you're ready for those things. Do not, are you hearing the message? Do not have those things until you're ready for those things. You know what? If you do your life in order of things, it makes it a lot easier. Like, find someone you like, that you've known for more than just one night.
Truth.
And like them for a long time. Like, be graduated from college and have a job. Like, have a house.
Oh, yeah.
Then be married for a while. And then maybe think about having a person, and then have a backup plan so that you can still provide electricity when one of you stays at home to take care of the person. Okay? I know that no one else talks to you like this, but I will. I'm that weirdo. Okay? I just want you to know to make your life easier. So birth control, you're not going to have, from a training perspective, you're not going to have this growth hormone opportunity, but you're also not going to have the catabolic effect. You're just going to be a little bit more flatlined with things. Now, during this early follicular phase, we'll call this the early follicular phase, EFP. Why would there be this giant influx of growth hormone going on in the female body?
Because at that point, you're trying to grow another human, or try to get ready to grow another human.
No. Okay, here's the whole thing. If exposure happens successfully,
Yeah.
if successful exposure happens, you gotta have a ton of growth hormone rocking through your system, because like I said, you're building, now you didn't make it by yourself, you understand that? You're building an entire human being, and that takes a ton of growth hormone to do that. It's so amazing to think about what the body can do when it's been exposed to the right. You guys, we have all of these chemicals rocking in our body when different things start to take place. Now, let's just say that exposure does take place, okay? So what we see happen is we don't actually see this drastic change, and we actually go here and we go out about 9 months, okay? And then the person comes out. I love the chuckles. Okay? Hey, remind me what one of those, so I'm going to have progesterone levels are going to go way up. That's all of a sudden going to signal your uterus to just, let's have this baby. Okay? Estrogen levels are going to go up. It's going to make you want to cry. It's a happy cry. Okay? And then, what was that hormone that told my body to start making milk? Prolactin levels go up. Where's prolactin come from?
Pituitary.
Pituitary gland as well. So all of this is this giant hormone cocktail that starts to take place. Also, just so you know, testosterone levels go down here. Okay? Growth hormone levels go down. Now, what I tell, my best advice to women is, as soon as you are cleared, to start exercising again, start exercising again. Because what do you want to get back to?
Testosterone.
You want to get back to the anabolic chain. Especially if you were an exerciser before the entire adventure. Who just learned something today? If there are females in the room that just learned something even, yes? That's a beautiful thing. This is what your body is doing. Now, I will say, and I mentioned this doesn't give you an excuse. Let's go ahead and emoji it. Okay? This doesn't give you an excuse to act that way. However, you need to acknowledge it, you need to recognize it, and you need to move through it. And then also, gentlemen in the room, if you all of a sudden find someone that you maybe want to go through the cycle with this, like a lot of times, you need to understand that there are going to be days that you just need to say, I love you, I'll see you later.
She gonna
Okay?
learn to do.
And it can be the exact same conversation here and the exact same conversation here. And they can have two completely different meanings. Yes, it can be to where you see a commercial, don't go see a sappy movie. No chick flicks. No chick flicks this week. It's not pretty. Not pretty at all. Just know that that's what your hormones are doing. Okay? So, Tuesday, Thursday class, we will finish up this chapter on Thursday. I will see you then. God bless you. Mwah.